Okay, it says starting video. Now, okay, we don't have any audience because they all got scared away and they left.
Ooh.
They just, we're just technical difficulties. Okay.
Okay.
There's Susan.
Oh.
There's Marilyn. Okay.
Coming back.
Do we have, Susan, do we have sound? Oh, yeah, have sound. Okay. And we have picture too, right?
Picture and sound. Oh, that's good.
Man, amazing. How can we get both? Okay, Mom and Dad, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
How are you?
We're fine.
Yeah, we're
Well,
okay.
cool. So, I don't know where we started, but okay, what'd you have for dinner?
We had prime rib and a baked potato and some sausage and some green beans from Red and White
Red and White Market, South Oceanside.
Market on Vista Way and Coast Highway.
There you go. Cool. Judy is here. She says happy Friday. Diane's
Happy
here.
Friday.
Susan's here. Marilyn's here. Okay, cool. Now we have an audience again, and we lost a bunch of people already. Hopefully they'll come back. So, okay, so earlier I put out a little announcement about maybe what to talk about, and I got a few different things here. One, Susan said, favorite vacation. So tell us, what was your favorite vacation?
Well, I don't know if it's the favorite, what was the most extraordinary.
Oh,
We rented, one of Roger's patients said they would loan us their motorhome. But when the time came, they didn't want to do it. So Roger rented, by this time there wasn't many things left, so he rented a trailer.
oh,
And we pulled this trailer for 3 weeks. And butane stove leaked, so it smelled like butane.
oh
And
man.
I didn't
Baked a
have,
cake and it tasted like butane.
Oh my gosh. Baked a cake in the trailer?
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
for Charlie's birthday.
Oh,
But
you're courageous.
I didn't have enough kids of my own. I invited one of Charlie's friends, Tom Knapp.
Tom Knapp, yeah.
So now we have 5 kids. But Richard can help with the driving. And Linda's just can hardly barely walk. But anyway, we set out. And first night was in Las Vegas. And I thought I could just leave all the kids with the babysitter. But oh no, I ended up leaving Linda with the babysitter and all the kids went out on the town.
On the town with you,
And
okay.
Richard was illegally playing a slot machine. And it hit the jackpot.
Hit a jackpot. I was like 15 or 16 now.
Yeah, about the time the attendant came over and said, "You're not old enough to be playing." And I said, "Can we take the jackpot?" But she let us have the jackpot.
That's when they paid out coins, huh?
Yeah, they gave
Yeah.
us nickels, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Aha.
And then from there we started our vacation. So the first day out, we were headed toward, I guess, Nevada, the northern part of Nevada, and it started raining. And it rained every day. We were gone for 3 weeks.
Oh.
And so all this, I always, in my mind, I thought, well, Tom and Charlie can have fun playing and taking hikes and do things together. Well, it ended up, it was too wet to do anything except stay in the smelly trailer. And so, anyway.
Trip to remember, huh?
Yeah. We went through Nevada, and then we went through Utah. Is that the state north of Nevada? Utah. And what did we do in Utah?
Went to Salt Lake City.
Went to Salt
We
Lake.
floated in the Salt Lake.
And swam in the Salt Lake.
Yeah, you can float in the Salt Lake.
Floated
Yeah.
in the Salt Lake.
Yeah.
that was fun. And then from there we went, where did we go?
I don't know.
I don't know anyway, but then we went on north to Idaho, and we got
And
to,
into Montana.
well, we're not there yet.
Oh,
We're in Wyoming, and anyway, it started snowing one place where we were, and I
Right.
said, Roger, it's going to be too cold to sleep in the trailer tonight, so let's sleep in the lodge in the, I think it was Yosemite or one of the big parks that had a nice lodge. So we ended up that night in the lodge, which was really nice. And then the next day, of course, it was raining, and we left and went on north, and I've forgotten what else. What else did we do?
We went to see the Grand Tetons.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw the Grand Tetons.
No, we didn't see them.
They were covered in clouds.
They were covered in clouds. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And anyway, we got up to Montana, I think it was. Anyway, Roger went fishing with Charlie and Nancy and Richard, and I stayed in the motorhome with Linda, in the trailer with Linda. And I was going to take a walk with her, but we looked over and there's this big bear coming up the hill. And I said, well, Linda, I don't think we should take a walk.
Right.
So we stayed in the trailer while the others were fishing, and they did catch trout.
And
In the rain.
And what else?
I remember one place we stayed, there was a guy was sleeping on a park table, and after a while he woke up and there was a bear standing over him.
Great.
Yeah. And then I think it was, I can't remember where it was, but we were standing on this bridge and fishing, and Linda caught a trout. I mean, Nancy caught a trout. Nancy could always catch fish when the rest
Always.
of us did. And I think we ate it that night.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, it was snowing. It was beginning to snow. And so we had to leave there and go on north with more rain. And we got to Montana, and they all went fishing again. And I can't remember all the things that happened in Montana. So then we went west toward Washington, and so we got to Seattle, and I had a friend that lived in, I can't remember where it is now, in Washington. Where did Jack and Jill live? Do you remember? Do you remember?
Jill Segrist? No.
Anyway, we stopped there, and she took one look at the trailer, and she said, Betty, next time use a tent.
Use a tent?
Use a tent.
And anyway, Linda and I stayed with Jill while they all went fishing, and they took Jill's son, who was about Charlie's age, maybe a little younger. And they all caught salmon, so they had a good time. And what else happened? Then we started south again. And I forgot to tell you, it's still raining. Anyway, it was a 3-week fantastic trip. I can't say it was our favorite, but it was very extraordinary.
Extraordinary, yeah. Cool.
It rained most of the days.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, you may remember a lot more about it than I did, but wow.
Well, you were 16. You didn't want to go, but your father made you go.
So people are asking some questions here,
Tom
but
Knapp was with us,
yep.
and we'd be out in the middle of nowhere, and he'd say, "Well, next town we get to, I'm going to jet home." And we'd get to that town, and he said, "I guess I'll stay over
You know, he'd call
till
his
the
mother.
next town."
He'd call his mother, and after he talked to her, I guess I'll just stay with you. He never did jet home. But she had told him, you know, if you get tired of the trip at all, just have Betty jet you home. Get you on a plane.
So he always wanted to jet home till I get to the next place.
Right.
Got it. So Sasha says, what is Gramps' most interesting medical case that he saw?
Oh, gosh.
Do you remember any right off or anything that strikes that resonates with that?
Well, I remember we were in Honduras, and one day we saw a woman that had walked over 3 days. She'd walked 90 miles to get to our clinic.
Wow.
So we checked her out and didn't really find much wrong with her.
Yeah? Okay, well, that's a good thing. If she walked 90 miles, she was probably in pretty good health, huh?
Right.
Wow.
And while you were still in practice, though, before you retired, you delivered a woman that had 9 babies. I remember that. I think
Wow.
you delivered the 9th one.
Delivered the 9th one? Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, and then Sasha wanted also maybe something about Forever Living products?
Yeah. I had a friend that told us about Forever Living products, and so she got us to go to a meeting, and we kind of got hooked, I guess, because it was multi-level, and when he was talking about how much money you could make from your upline, from your downline, that we got real excited.
Cool.
And joined and started promoting aloe vera.
Forever Living products, aloe vera.
And Roger was able to get some of the patients to take it, but a lot of the patients thought he was crazy.
Yeah.
And I think Richard thought he was crazy too. Anyway, it didn't last too long. I don't know how long we were in Forever Living.
Well,
Okay. Cool. And then, let's see. Here's one. Sharon was asking, what's your favorite holiday? Or do you have one?
Christmas.
Christmas? That's
I
his
guess
Christmas.
Christmas is really the favorite, yeah.
And why is that?
Presents.
Well,
Presents.
because we get the family together.
Get the
Right.
family together.
Yeah, and-
Especially Christmas Eve, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Grandpa and I always wanted to do the Christmas Eve. You know, and everybody came. We had a Christmas tree, and they all came. We had presents for everybody, and everybody brought presents for everybody. And I think they all came. I know Brandon came with his family, and Aaron came with his family. And this is before Alicia had a family. I'm not sure she came. And then Sasha came with her family. And we would open presents. And it was fun. It was a fun evening. We would have, for dinner we would have clam chowder and oyster stew.
Right.
And tamales.
And tamales.
Every time.
And everybody.
And we still do that, except now it's pretty much just you and I would eat the clam chowder, so they kind of cut the clam chowder out.
Oysters.
I mean, the oyster stew. The oyster stew, sorry.
Yeah,
So,
so that was
Judy
fun.
says, I hear meowing in the background. Yes, there's a cat running around here.
Yeah, we have a black cat.
It's
now.
a temporary cat, so if you have a home for a black cat, we'll be glad to ship it wherever.
We'll pay the shipping.
She'll pay the shipping. Okay, cool. And then Kathy Gonzalez asked about, do you have any Halloween stories?
Well, the one that comes to mind was Richard's brother Charlie. And he just dressed like a bum one night, just had an old Calder Rogers and some kind of a funny hat. And he was, I'm not sure just where they were. He and a friend were somewhere. And all at once, somebody or something started chasing them. And so they got away all right, but it was scary when he came home.
Oh. Okay. And Debbie, and we've talked about this one before, what's on your bucket list?
What's on our bucket list?
Not much anymore.
Not much.
We've about gone through our bucket list.
Okay.
We're getting too old to
Yeah,
do much traveling anymore.
Been on all 7 continents and 44 countries.
Perfect. So one time we asked that and you said only thing left was to kick the bucket, but not too soon. I always thought that was cute. And then John was asking, what's the biggest medical epidemic that you came across?
Epidemic?
That's what he said.
Ooh, epidemic. I can't think of a
I can't think of
big epidemic.
Okay. And then there's this one. Kathy Cody says, does your son, she calls me Rick, does your son Rick take after mom or dad?
Some of each.
Some of each, I think.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, that's the questions we had.
Okay.
So we went through them all. Some lengthy little stories here, some really great stories. It's really fun. Polio in the 50s. Did you run across polio epidemic in the 50s?
Well, there were sporadic cases, but I saw no epidemic.
Okay, some sporadic cases. Okay. So with that, I guess we're gonna call it a wrap. At least we got a video out this time. So, you missed the comment. How was dinner, Kathy? Well, didn't you go get one and try it? How was the dinner?
It was great.
It was great.
Very good.
Prime rib from Red and White. Okay, so with that, we're gonna get out of here. Happy Friday.
Happy
And
Friday.
Halloween's next week. We're going to have a lot of fun. And then we'll go to church on Sunday.
Sure.
So, whatever. Okay, well, take care. Bye-bye. We love you all. Thanks for watching.